It's another day of trade-ins here at eStarland. My name is Cullen. We've got a lot of good stuff. So let's go ahead and open them up and let's see what we got inside. Let's see what we have. Looks like we've got our Game Boy player. I don't see the disc though, unless if it's in here somewhere. That would be nice. We got some GameCube games. 007, love those. Ooh, this is really nice. This feels like a Blockbuster case though. Love this game, Eternal Darkness. One of the most unique on the system. Mystery game. The Action Replay. Ooh, we got some more Star Wars games. Loved playing those as a kid. Got even more GameCube, more Star Wars. I haven't played that in ages. Metroid Prime Echoes, really fun game. These feel pretty good too, pretty smooth. Resident Evil 4, the classic. We've got even more. Ooh, let's stop for a second. Oh, that criminal pricing, $15 for this game. This is worth, I think, about 10 times that now. An awesome way to play Metal Gear Solid. These ones, they get kind of speckled up here. They get kind of cracked on top sometimes, but these ones look good. So hopefully those ones work, because that is an awesome way to play Metal Gear Solid 1. Resident Evil, this game was awesome to play. 1000 Year Door, which will be remade soon. I'm sure a lot of you are excited for that. Some games, Spider-Man, X-Men, other classic Nintendo titles, and we got one more, looks like. Super Mario Sunshine, of course, a must-have. Return of the Jedi, All-Stars, some basic stuff. We got the Sub-Zero game, interesting. An oddball. Oh, we got our classic. Look at that young man right there. Wonderful game, all of those ones. Nightfire was my favorite. Looks like we've got that Action Replay Game Shark. Once again, used that before, failed after like 2 uses. I don't know what's up with those things, but they don't work super reliably. And, man, I might be running out of table space. This is only after the first box. Oh, look. We do have the disc, and even more rare, the slipcover. You never see this. People always have this included. They never get the actual cover on there. So that's pretty cool to see. We got a bunch of manuals in here. Probably for most of these games, I imagine, looks like it. Yeah. And then, peeking out, that's what I could see looking at me the whole time through that box. Donkey Kong Country. Pretty sweet. All right, I'm gonna take this down. There's just a few things left in that box, some manuals, 251 block, and all that good stuff. All right. Pretty good for box one, pretty good. Now this is like the heaviest box, I think, and it's one of the smallest too. Oh my God, it's packed to the top. Look at that. I hope it gets better. We've got some fun titles right off the bat. Tony Hawk, Sly Cooper, some PlayStation classics. Oh my gosh, this thing is filled to the brim with games. Look at Look at this.
PS2 collection.
So many PS2 games.
Let's see.
No One Lives Forever, that's a cool one. Oh my gosh. We've got
Your favorite, Okami, right there.
Okami. I've never even played Okami, to be honest. Bully was really fun.
Yes.
Bully. The only way to play that one, because you can't see anything without those camera angles.
It's not your dream game.
Oh Lord. BMXXXX. I think that was a game that was like $10 for like the longest time, and then it skyrocketed over time. Now this is your average PS2 player collection, one of my all-time favorite series. We've got, ooh, the Sega Classics collection. Now this is pretty cool. You've got a lot of the classic games on there, especially Virtua Racing remade on the PS2. Outrun remade, some remakes, only could get them. Everybody's favorite, Tant R. Who even knows what that is? Maybe I just offended somebody who's got like world records in Tant R. And we got even more games. The Devil May Cry collection, trilogy. Very, very nice. Very beautiful. Yeah. Those are ones that are tough to get sometimes when we get random mismatched games of it. Okay, it looks like we got more busting out. Love that one. The Sims 2, best one on console. Spider-Man. You know, this actually reminds me of when I was moving about a year ago. Oh man, like trying to fill up whatever I had. I had a box. I'm like, oh, I'll just fill it up with all the games that I can. It was the biggest mistake. You have no idea how much these things add up in weight. We got Gauntlet, more Ratchet & Clank, more Ratchet & Clank. This is just like a PS2, maybe not collector's dream, but just player's dream, honestly. Like this would be like all the sweet stuff to have as a kid. Like they even got the grip tape, American Wasteland. I never knew that had a cover like this. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've got, I'm gonna have to probably overflow down here now. We got that, but look at that. Right there, God Hand. This one we got a little while ago too.
Nice.
Very, very expensive. 240 maybe, I
It's
think.
in very good shape.
It seems like it's in good shape. Feels good. Very
Inside
good.
It's very clean.
Very
The
clean.
Manuals.
Very, very nice. Wonderful condition. Evil Dead. Jack 2, the Grand Theft Auto for kids, basically. Burnout Revenge, very fun. What else we got? Oh, yeah, we got even more. We got the Time Splitters Future Perfect, the best and last until the fourth one comes out, and I stand by that. This was also a really, really cool game. Highly recommend this to anybody who hasn't played it. Let's see, we got Russia with Love, more fun ones. Man, this is like all the games like I would want as a kid. Snake Eater, not as good as the other one with the better camera angles though. You've got Kingdom Hearts, Substance Metal Gear Solid 2, Manhunt, very creepy, very disturbing game, and just more and more and more. Ooh, well look, once again, complete in box, the action replay. It's very...
Does it have everything right there?
Is this how it was packaged?
Yeah. Look at that. It's so kind of cheap.
Yeah.
Plastic.
Like the grand opening, and this is what it is. I didn't think there was going to be anything inside. All right, we'll set that.
Pretty good, complete.
I mean, yeah, that's all you need, I guess. We've got our Grand Theft Auto double pack, not quite the triple pack. We've got the Mortal Kombat Premium Edition. This one has, I forget his name, but these are different covers, I know. These vary between like 3 different covers, I think. Are those cars? I didn't know there was a car racing game on there. Or battle game. I don't know. I played the puzzle version, I never played that. And of course, God of War. And the last thing in the box, Mortal Kombat Deception Premium Pack. Ooh. Ooh, very nice.
Bonus disc?
Very, very nice. Bonus disc. Seems like it. I see a premium pack, and then I see... What do we got in here? Oh.
Is it a Mortal Kombat movie?
Oh. Look at that card, though. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Still in its original shrink wrapping. Game and video, I guess. Super cool. Just destroying the store over here. It's gonna be all the Xbox players' dream. We've got Lollipop Chainsaw. I can't believe I bought a copy of that with my grandma back in the day. That's so weird looking back on it, but like she didn't question it for a second. I see Sammy laughing over there. Perfect Dark, Batman.
What do you remember? Huh? What do you remember about?
Got plenty of, oh, I love that one. Plenty of other games. I met some guy one time that was so adamant about collecting this. He's like, it's out of print, and like the company who made it no longer has the rights, so I buy every copy.
Isn't that one of the worst games?
I think so. I've never known anything good about it. I mean, I've never played it. It could be good, but I mean, even after he told me that, I looked it up. It's still like $7, $8. Go, well, that's a Guitar Hero. This is one of those games, the graphics were so good as a kid, and I saw it, and then I look at it now, and I'm like, oh. It's like a PS2 game. We've got plenty other Oblivion, The Shivering Isles, really good DLC from what I've been told.
Oh, yeah, we had so much fun with the 360 Hero games.
Oh yeah, those are
We had a party.
fantastic. Oh yeah, you told me about that. A great company party. And this game, one of my all-time favorites. Reason why I was able to buy this as a kid is because the M ratings were all misprinted and they were all jumbled up. And then this one was fine, but the one I bought back then for some reason was misprinted, so got an M-rated game at an age that I shouldn't have. That's a very expensive Spider-Man game. Those have gotten up a lot in price. Fear's awesome also. Some other, that one didn't come out too great. Doom 3. Play the game, see the movie now on DVD with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That's not him, but in the movie he's there. We got the classic BioShock, amazing stuff. Lots of games, big bumpin'. I remember getting those. That was so cool to get a game as a kid at Burger King, but then you actually play it and it was like, yeah, it's all right.
There's 3 games, right, from Burger King?
Yeah, Big Bumpin', Sneak King, and then...
I believe even they all don't have a barcode.
Yeah, there's no need. It was like you pay like $5 extra with your Happy Meal, or not Happy Meal, whatever your Burger King deal, and you would get it. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, we
Oni Chambara. Classic. Fable. Bullet Witch. What is this? I don't think I've ever even seen this. Oh, the case was inside out. Okay. Either way, I've still never seen this, but
Yeah, you see it from premium edition or something?
yeah, and then now it's just the artwork, they flipped it, but interesting. Yeah, those games. So much Xbox. Splatterhouse, Deadpool, Wii U. What's that doing in there? And looks like we got Conan, Fracture, Frontlines. Wow. And that, I think, is it. Awesome video. Awesome trade-in. Lots of revealed my dreams and hopes. Whoops, said too much. All right, anyways, thank you all for watching. This was a fun time. Lots of good games. Come and get them. Thank you. Enjoy.